When you get a call or when you call a 911 in an emergency, getting help quickly depends on clear communication. But what if the caller speaks a different language? Local 911 call takers now have a new resource. 13 ABC's Michaela Marshall explains how it works in a story all new at 11. Michaela.
Diane, a recent Facebook post by the Toledo Police Department explained how the Vocal Link line, which connects dispatchers and officers with interpreters, helped a woman and her children escape from a domestic violence situation. Police want to protect her identity, so the language she speaks is not being shared.
I'm going to go ahead and transfer you over to my medical dispatcher, okay? Hold on one moment for me.
Stephanie Waldrop is a 911 call taker.
You just have to be ready for anything. You never know what the next minute's going to bring.
When she gets an emergency call, she knows there's no time to waste. But if the person in need doesn't speak English,
they're stressed, and then it causes us to be stressed because we don't understand what they're saying.
Stephanie says she's used the foreign language line called Vocal Link a couple of times.
It gives us a little more confidence to be able to get help, whatever they need, police, fire, or medical, to them. So I really like it.
Here's how it works. If you're someone who doesn't speak English well, you simply call 911 and tell the dispatcher what language you do speak. Then the call taker will conference in an interpreter to translate the conversation. Live interpreters in 275 languages are available 24/7.
The very first time that I had to use it, the caller actually requested Spanish right away, so that was very helpful.
Making that three-way call does mean there's a bit of a delay.
There's at least a delay of a minute or two to get the person help, but it's still a lot better than just trying to figure out what the person needs.
Terry Sweeney is the Toledo Police Communications Supervisor. She says the National Vocal Link service has been used locally for about a year.
The Vocal Link service is actually used in a lot of the local government agencies now, so it's pretty much serving the whole Toledo area.
It's a useful tool that helps connect the whole community with law enforcement.
It serves as a bridge to gap the language barriers that the citizens may have when they call in.
Sweeney told me that the old foreign language line was outdated and officers couldn't use it in the field, but now they can. And while this service isn't used every day, it's a huge help when needed. Diane?
Michaela, thanks. And in case you were wondering how many people this impacts, according to the most recent statistics from the U.S. Census Bureau, 7.2% of Toledoans speak a language other than English at home.